Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gents. My name is DanBeforeTime, and we are back with some more Boundless goodness. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more work on our basic beginner workshop here. I got some plans off camera since last time. I went and did a little bit of mining, and I got a lot of copper, and I harvested a bunch of sand and silty soil so we could make some glass. And I actually got a bunch of that started, so let's check that out and see how far along in the process that is. Okay, the copper is done, so now we got 54 of those. What we're going to do with the copper is hopefully we're going to get into some copper tools, so that's going to give us a little bit more damage and efficiency when we're out mining and hunting. And then we're going to hopefully try to make an atlas. And with the glass, we're obviously going to fill in our windows. I think we're going to need some of that for the atlas as well. But I just wanted to show you guys here real quick. The glass is done. At least 24 of them are done. But to make the glass, in the furnace you do sand and silty soil. And then you add a heat source, of course. Let's see if I can add that. This takes 100 heat, that's 30 heat. Let's put a couple more in here. Let's do, oh, also if you right click on the stack, you can break them apart. So I'm just gonna break 12 off of there. Break it off, add them to there. So that's gonna give us 390. 390 heat, making one glass uses 100 heat. So we'll just start that and make a few extra glass. But just wanted to show you guys that's how you do that. So let's go ahead and exit out of here. Let's take our metal. Let's see what we can do. Atlas. Let's see what we need. Oh, can we make 4 glass and 2 copper parts. So we can make the atlas. So let's go ahead and, you know what? Let's make 3 so we have a couple ready for us when we go exploring in the next episode. How long is that going to take us? That's going to take 3 minutes to make those. Okay, awesome. So that's going to, I'll explain that when it's ready. We'll do that. We'll do it that way. So for now, oh, raining. It actually hasn't rained here too much. I've heard a lot of people complaining that it rains a ton on Beacon, but I haven't run into it that much in this spot. So what we'll do is we will go ahead and let's put some of this glass in. Actually, I got this super cool idea from my buddy 10th Isle when I was hanging out in his stream the other night. 10th Isle, if you guys don't know, he's a streamer. He streams Boundless and a lot of other survival-ish games. One of my good buddies. He's listed in the friends section on my homepage if you guys want to go check him out. I'll link him down in the description too. Super cool, fun, chill streams, so I definitely advise you guys to check him out if you like Boundless especially. But he made a glass roof so he could see the beautiful boundless sky, and I told him that I was going to borrow that idea. So let's get that done. So keep us protected from the elements, as it were, and give us some time to learn the chiseling system. Wow, that glass got used up super fast. So we're still waiting for these glass. We're gonna have to get some more coal or peat going, but to get the peat as a fuel source we need to make a compactor. So let's go ahead and see. So I guess I'm assuming that the compactor is going to use some stuff from the ancient tech remnants. I have those. Wait for it. Let's get those out here. Let's see, extractor. Let's get it done, right? Let's do it. Let's see what that does. Q. Okay, we have 3 minutes on the extractor, 40 seconds and change left on the atlases. Let's get rid of this. Crafting times. Also, while I'm at it, let me show you guys what I did with my character spec since the last time we met up. Character skills. I went ahead and added a bunch of, I think I added 3 points to my dexterity bonus, which increases my action speed and block placement speed by 10%. So that's going to allow me to mine blocks faster and place blocks faster. So for this particular character, as I said before, mining and building, so that's going to help a lot. Agility, I think I had these. Power bonus and vitality bonus. This increases maximum health by 230. I just took that just in case. I also added a point of slingbow mastery, because if you guys saw episode 3, I think it was, you know that my hunting skills, ooh, and I want to prepare to go off planet, and the enemies are only going to get harder, so we'll get a little bit more damage and speed on our shots from that. I put 1 into hammer mastery, 1 into shovel, and 1 into axe. That's going to increase the damage respectively to those by 5% and the action speed by 2. So again, it lets us hit a lot faster. You'll see this. You'll see when I place the blocks and use the chisel how much faster it is. Actually, it's pretty significant. I have volume crafting, which allows me to do mass crafting, and Chisel Epic, which gives you more shapes on the chisel after you produce the chisels. That's all I have right now, but I wanted to show you guys what I did off camera. I spent some of my points. Let's see where we're at. While we're doing this, let's go to the exchange. I have a bunch of stuff to collect, so this should level us up and give us quite a few more cubits. And me and Scratch, I ran into Scratch again, and we also went ahead and plotted quite a bit more of this island, and we'll do a little bit more of that later, maybe in this episode. I'm not too sure. Let's see if I have, how many torches do I have? Let's put a couple more torches outside here. It's pretty dark. Okay, so let's check on this. We have our Atlas Smart Stack. So I have never actually messed with these yet, so that's what I want to do. Let's go out here, put an Atlas in our hand. There we go. Okay, so I need to read the tooltip for this actually. Equip the Atlas and use it to synchronize it to your current world. Hold left mouse button and right mouse button to get a closer look at the world and see regions that you've already discovered. Oh, super cool. Okay, so it's like a little 3D globe, and it's showing places that we've already been. So this right here in the center is where we're at right now, I'm assuming. And then the place up to the top right is where we landed, and then made our way down south? Yeah, it looks like that is actually tied to the compass. So it looks like we made our way down south to get where we are now. And then it looks like these little purple spots are Dusk Haven, which is directly over there to our west. That's super cool. So as we explore these, oh yeah, it's totally directional. That's super awesome. I'm pumped. And I believe that you can actually place materials in the Atlas, and then it will give you a heat map of where those materials exist. So like if I put copper in there, if I put copper ore in there when I collect it, it will then show me where copper ore spawns on this planet. Not where it exactly is, but where it's known to spawn, which is a super cool feature. So we're going to go ahead and tuck this for now. Let's get started. I wanted to do a few things besides the glass. I wanted to do a few things to our little build and show you guys what the chisel is all about. So I made a few different kinds of stone, and I want to get those. Actually, I did this as well, so we'll leave that in there for now. I made some more storage. I made some igneous stones. So we have igneous rock, metamorphic stones, and igneous stones. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you guys what these look like and show you guys what the chisel does, or at least what the stone chisel does. So we have the rock, and then we have the stones right here, and then we have metamorphic stones on our left hand. So igneous rock, igneous stones right there. We'll pull the metamorphic stones, and then I'll show you guys what the chisel does. So this is a stone square chisel. So this is going to do one particular, let me get this torch back so you guys can get a little better view. This does one kind of chiseling. So if you hit it once, it makes a little stair. If you hit this again on the corner, it does whatever this shape is called, right? So that's pretty cool. Then you can hit that again and just do one. So you could, if I hit this, it would have left a little post. So let me show you this. If you do it this and then hit right in the center, it will take it off and make a slab. Then you can do this way. Oh, I messed that up. But if I would have hit it in the middle, it would have made a vertical slab. And then let me do one more to show you guys the post. So hopefully I don't derp this super hardcore. So then we go right there. There we go. So you can make, and we will make some fences, but I'll show you guys what I want to do with this. So let's decide what we're gonna do. Oh, Scratch and Whiff! What up, homie?
Hoi, hoi.
Adios, buddy. I'll come see you soon. Scratch and Whiff. All right, back to where we're at. So I wanted to do some chisel work on the outside of the house to kind of spruce it up a little bit. So I think we're gonna start with igneous rock and see how that works. So I'll show you guys what I'm thinking and see if we can make this happen. So I want to take it out like that, then take it out like that. Come on. Why isn't that? It worked on all the rest of them. Why isn't that working? There we go. Okay, so I want to make kind of like an overhang, but I don't want to make it too drastic. So there we go. Just like a little window accent in a lighter color. That's what I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and do that all around because I think it looks pretty cool. So we'll do that, and then bam, bam, bam. Nope, nope, nope. Wait, how did that one work? I guess I hit that not directly on. Okay, that's cool. No prob, no prob. There we go, there we go, there we go, and there we go, and there we go. Oh, wow, that almost turned south. Cool. There we go. Very cool. So we have a little overhang there, and let's get it done here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. There it is, guys. Below average gameplay. All right. Slow it down. Slow it down, Daniel. There we go. This light from this angle makes it pretty tough. There we go. There we go. There we go. Those highlighted lines really make a huge difference. There we go. Nice little overlap. And then let's do one out. Oh, actually, we got to do a couple out here on the door. Looks like. Let's do one here. Blap, blap, blap. Young Chisel, my nizzle. And blood-ow. Blood-ow. This chisel is like, this is just the beginning of what shapes this chisels are capable of doing as we craft. Hopefully we'll get a copper one working here too. Then we can start to experiment with other shapes. That's why I want to hold off doing a traditional roof for now. First of all, because I like the glass idea, but I also want to say, hold off on these slope shapes until we get a different chisel made. So there we go, got some little accents over the windows, which I think give it a nice little touch. And then another thing that I would like to do is see if we can't make some window boxes. And you're gonna have to bear with me because this one I'll be learning on the fly. So let's take this out. Let's take that one out. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. I want the opposite. I want it to be low to the ground. So let's try this again. If we fail repeatedly on this, we might wait for later. There we go. Okay, cool. And then we should be able to do one. Let's do it here instead. And we'll go based on faith that the chisel shape will be made available to us down the road. So let me knock this out real quick, and then I'll come back to you and show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright guys, so we got our little planter done here, and I put some dirt in it and chiseled that down as well. So what we're going to try to do is plant some grass on top of this. I guess, nope. I guess I put clay in there instead. Okay, scratch the grass. I'm going to dig that out. 1 second. Alright, so I actually figured it out. We were not wrong. You can plant grass on clay, but what happens is you can't plant grass on a chiseled block. And since I cut the clay block in half to fit this, it was reading as a chiseled block. So we're going to have to go back down to ground level on this planter. I'm going to just make sure it looks pretty with grass in there, and then we'll go ahead and plant a couple flowers. Wow, that's a big one. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go ahead and put some variation in there. We'll do a big one right here. And then, do I have anything else? Let's do a ghost flower here. And then we'll do another glade flower here. That's cool. I like how it switches up the size on them just to give it some like randomness. So that's cool. I mean, it'd be ideally better if it was up. If it was up on this level so you could see it, but we'll leave it like that for now. It's not terrible. It's not what I was expecting, but at the same time, it's not completely terrible. Let's go check on our glass. We needed just 2 more. I think we probably, yep, just enough. Cool. So let's go ahead and put our timber smart stack back up here. Get our glass. We definitely need to get some inventory management going. There we go. So no more rain inside, only outside. We'll go ahead and start this window. We got to go get some more. We got to definitely go do some more mining. What else were we gonna do? That's right. Extractor. I think it's ready. Contents. Extractor. Cool. Let's get that built up. We'll do this wall for our machines for now. Did I not take that out of the inventory? No, I didn't. There we go. Now we're going to place this to left hand. We'll do bam, 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 bam. Extractor. Done. Very cool. Let's check the recipes on this. Vital essence for days. We're going to have to learn all about that. Scissor. What is sweet? Okay. Okay, so this did not give us access to everything that I was thinking it would. It looks like things have changed significantly with the extractor since I last played in early access. Let's go ahead and exit out of here. And we will look, let me look in here. Okay, perhaps I have to machine the copper to make my copper tools. Actually, let's make sure that we have our crafting, character spec'd out with everything that we need. Gear crafting, epic. Okay, so tool crafting level by 1. Maybe I have to be level 2. I need 5 skill points for this, so I can't even do it right now. Efficient crafting, that reduces the spark cost. It looks like I'm gonna have to do some research into that one. Maybe we'll check out boundlesscrafting.com, which is a great website, by the way. If you guys need to figure out what is craftable in Boundless and what it takes to craft that in Boundless, check out boundlesscrafting.com. My buddy runs that site, and it's a great resource for Boundless. I will link that down in the description, and I will leave that in the description of all future videos for sure. Great site. So we'll check that out in a second. I wanted to get metal tools underway in this episode, but we're running short on time, and it looks like we'll have to let that wait for next episode. But we did get some beautification done around this. I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? Let me just do a quick experiment here and see if we can knock this down to 1 block in the corner. I don't know that we can, to be honest with you, but we're gonna try it. So we'll go here. Here. I guess we could do a higher box, but that would put the yeah, see, so what I was thinking is, like, later I'm guessing I'll get a chisel that will be able to knock this down to just this little square piece, but we cannot do that right now. So that's okay. That's alright, we'll just leave it here for now. That's good enough. Good enough for the time being, I guess. I really don't like how it's so low in there, because you almost can't see him unless you walk right up to it. Oh well, we'll get that figured out later. I think that was still pretty good. We learned quite a bit of things. We got our compactor done. We got our atlas, which is super cool. In the next episode, we're gonna take a break from building on our little workshop, and we're gonna go explore. There's a little town that sprung up right over here, as you can see from the purple on the bar up in the top center. There's a little town that sprung up here, and I want to go explore that and see if we can go explore some of the other worlds and have a little bit of an exploration episode and see some new things. But it was fun. We got a lot done today on today's episode. We got our little glass roof done too. I'm gonna go ahead and get some more coal and make some more glass so we can go ahead and fill these in and pretty much call this workshop at least roughed out, and then we'll get the rest of the machines built and such, and we'll get some new fancy copper tools going as well for the next episode. So that's going to do it for today, guys. If you liked the episode, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up, and if you hated it, leave a thumbs down. Subscribe for more Boundless content coming at least 3 times a week. And I look forward to the next episode. Thank you so much, guys. As always, I've been DanBeforeTime. You guys have been awesome. And until next time, I am out like trout in a drought. Peace.